What's up everyone, and welcome to Yoga with Adriene. I'm Adriene and this is Benji, and today we have a special sequence for the classroom. So this is a little bit of yoga you can do to refresh, to ground, and get a little kickstart so you can feel good and have an awesome day. Let's get started. All right, my friends, let's begin standing up. We're gonna bring our feet hip width apart. And we're just gonna take a second to stand up nice and tall. So a lot of people think, oh, yoga has to be like this contorted pose or this pretzel-y posture, and those things are fun. But really, yoga is about taking a moment to really be, right? You may have heard it before, be in the moment. So we're just gonna take a second to stand up nice and tall. Hopefully you're there by now. We're just gonna squeeze the shoulders up to the ears and take a deep breath in. Squeeze, 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 squeeze so much, don't hurt yourself, but squeeze, 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 lift, lift, lift. And then on a big exhale, a big breath out, we're gonna drop the shoulders down away from the ears. Here we go, 1, 2, and 3. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale, squeeze and lift, squeeze and lift. And this time as you squeeze, really try to feel your feet pressing down into the earth as you squeeze and lift, squeeze, squeeze, squeeze. And here we go, 1, 2, drop on the 3. And last time, here we go, inhale, squeeze and lift. Squeeze, shoulders up to the earlobes, press your feet into the ground, squeeze, and here we go, 1, 2, and relax, 3. Awesome, we're gonna shake the head yes now. And after that squeeze, you should really be able to feel or have an awareness for the muscles of the neck and the area around your shoulders. And after you've done yes a little, let's just balance it out, right? No. Feeling the muscles of the neck. And then now you're gonna do a little freestyle, tap into your creative energy and just do a little yes and no and maybe so. So you're just gonna move around the shoulders. And depending on what mood you're in, if you're in a kind of grumpy mood or just a quiet, solemn mood, that's all good. Just move nice and slow. But if you're in a silly mood, you might get a little silly and embrace that and use this time. But keep your feet planted parallel, very important. So here we go, yes, no, maybe so, for 3, 2, and then release on the 1. All right, feet are still parallel, planted to the ground. This is what we're gonna use to kind of ground in the moment, right? So sometimes when we're distracted or we're not having a good day, all we really need is to take a moment to ground and be. Draw your hands together at your heart. Anjali Mudra, you're gonna press the elbows left to right here and really press as hard as you can. Press, 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 and then on 3, we're gonna relax our hands at our side. Here we go, 1, press harder, harder, 2, press harder, and then relax on the 3. And guess what? You're in a yoga pose right now. We call this mountain pose or Tadasana. Imagine the tip of your head, the crown of your head is the top of the mountain, and your fingertips reach down towards the earth, and you lift your chest strong, and then the feet are grounded at the bottom of the mountain. So we're gonna take the biggest breath we've taken all day, in through the nose, here we go. And then really calm and smooth as you exhale out through the mouth. Let's do it 2 more times. Inhale in, tall and strong. And then really cool and soft as you exhale out through the mouth. And this one, see if you can be really still. Inhale. And exhale, fingertips are spread. Awesome, then shake it off, shake it off. Keep your feet parallel though, keep your feet parallel, shake it off. Keep your feet parallel, shake it off, shake it off, shake it off. Awesome. And we're gonna draw the hands together. And this time, inhale, reach up towards the sky, palms are together. Then interlace the fingertips and just your index fingers are gonna point forward. We call this steeple grip. And you're gonna inhale in, smile, stretch, 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 and then exhale, just tilt to the right. Press into your feet and tilt to the right. Big stretch. Inhale, really high like a rocket ship, like you're gonna blast off into space. And then over to the other side, big stretch, over to the left. Press into both of your feet, so keep your feet on the ground. Inhale in, and then exhale, come back. Here we go, 3, 2, 1, blast off. You're gonna jump up towards the sky, and then release your hands all the way down. Amazing. Here we go. Bend one knee. Excuse me. Lift one leg, just bend one knee. Doesn't matter which one. You're just gonna try to balance here on one leg. Palms are open. Your body's essentially still in Tadasana, mountain pose. Just see if you can balance. And sometimes a cool little tip is to find something you can put your eyeballs on. Not literally your eyeballs on, but focus your concentration on one spot. Maybe it's a spot on the chalkboard, or it's a spot on the ground, or it's a piece of lint on somebody's sweater. Of course, don't stare at someone, be respectful, but you can find something to focus on. And then if you want from here, maybe you've fallen a couple times. If you're getting frustrated, don't worry. I've been doing yoga a long time, so I have this balance down, but it takes lots of practice. You can take this pose and you get to choose. You can either choose a flamingo pose, grabbing your ankle, bringing one hand to your heart, or you can go for a tree pose. So you get to decide. You're in the driver's seat. Lengthen tailbone down, lift your heart. So you're gonna choose a tree pose or a flamingo pose. Yogi's choice. And we're practicing our balance, but also just our concentration and our self-respect. If we can't make it, or if we're not doing as well as we should, then we're just going to practice self-respect by going, you know what, I'm trying my best. I'm going to be nice to myself. I'm not going to get too frustrated or angry. And then a really good side note is, a really good tool for that is just breathing deep when you get frustrated or when you get angry. All right, release that side, shake it off. Keep your feet on the ground though. And then try the other side. Again, you get to choose what your balancing pose is. So you could just lift one leg, bend one knee, and hold it there. Cool and calm, depending on the kind of mood you're in today. And then once you feel like you got it there and you're lifting your chest and your body's essentially in mountain pose, just on one leg. And once you feel like you're ready, you can use your creative mind, your artistic side, to choose either a flamingo variation, or maybe you're a tree fan. And maybe you're like me and you want to do both. So whatever pose you picked, again, remember self-respect, be kind to yourself. Remember the powerful tool of your breath. It'll help you focus, it'll help you keep a good attitude. It'll also leave you nice and refreshed for whatever's next in your day. This is a great way to kill the time. Great way to find what feels good so that you can be awesome and lovable and more awesome. Wherever you are, slowly release. And then shake it off with both feet on the ground. Awesome. Now we're going to bring the feet together so it becomes one solid, strong leg. And if you're doing this in a chair, you just sit up nice and tall. We don't really need the bottom half, where it's just about finding length up through the spine. All right, and then we're going to take our hearts. We're going to lift up towards the sky, and we're going to draw the hands to the waistline. This is it. This is our ending here. So really give it your all. And stand like a superhero would, like a hero. Like someone who's awesome. Because guess what? You're awesome. And I love yoga because yoga is actually not about transforming into something awesome. It's about recognizing that you're already amazing and awesome and unique and beautiful. And if that makes you giggle, that's fine. That's okay with me. But just know deep down in your heart that it's true. All right, take a deep breath in. One more big, big breath in this strong yoga pose. Yes, this is a yoga pose. Draw your elbows back. Lift your chest, lift your heart. Nice, confident pose here. And then we'll release. All right, we bring the palms together And at the end of our yoga sessions, we often take a moment to acknowledge how awesome we are. And it's not stuck up. It's a way of going, I'm awesome, you're awesome, and we're all awesome. So here we go. We'll inhale. We say, I'm awesome. And look around the room and say, you're awesome. And then all together now, we're awesome. Now we say, namaste. Have an awesome day.